Uh-oh. Because you should start with important things. What do you call an intelligent blonde? Because this is a dog show, it is a golden retriever.
Wow, that's a really good one.
I like how Oreo's like, I like this show, it's epic. Hey guys, you're watching Heavy Pairing All Stars. My name is Paras Tomar. I want you to meet Oreo, who's currently getting into my watermelon juice. And Rashmi Desai. Hi. So, how did Oreo come into your life?
I started shooting.
Okay.
And the moment I reach home, everything is shut. And mostly friends are from the television industry. They're also busy in their own lives. So by the time I go home, there's nothing to do in life. So I was feeling so low and lonely.
Okay.
One of my friend Mahi Witch, she said, have dogs. Trust me, you don't need anybody. I was like, are you mad?
Because it's so much commitment.
No, I don't find it commitment. Once you start living with them, you count them as your family member.
Sure.
And the moment you have them in your life is changed.
Sure, absolutely. Oh, he's my friend now. Oreo's like, oh, check it, check it. Okay, I have a heavy pairing challenge for you, okay?
What?
As a television soap actress, which is perhaps the one line that you end up saying the most on a show?
Hum hai na.
Hum hai na. Okay. Now you have to put a doggy spin to it, okay? Scene one, take one, action. Madam, script yaad hai? The doggy is really worried because the doggy's sass is not giving it nice food, and the doggy's bahu is refusing to put
Who's
sindoor.
the sass?
I am playing the doggy sass.
Okay, so you will also be giving some dialogue.
Yeah. Bahu, तुम इतनी देर रात तक कहाँ थी?
कोई बात नहीं ओरियो, हम हैं ना, माँ तुम्हारा ध्यान रखेगी। हम हैं ना, हम तुम्हें सब लाके देंगे। तुम्हारी तो सास है ही ऐसी।
Oreo is like, that's a protest. I don't like this sass. I want to go away. Well done, Rashmi. I like that.
Thank you, Paras. You were too good.
I make the best sass on Indian television.
The lady who is in love with all things sweet clearly has a candy crush on the 1-year-old Pekingese Oreo.
लड्डू को खा जाओ।
This cuddle-worthy furball is sensitive, immensely caring and loves high-calorie foods like ghee and chocolate.
The best part is I tell him बहुत सारे Santa Banta jokes we have in India.
Right.
Like Oreo sit, Oreo will sit. Like Santa Banta jokes सुनाओ, फिर वो turn हो जाएगा. And I don't know, this is very obvious.
It happened. Oreo is now sitting because of the Santa Banta joke. Come on, I have to see this in action.
No, he'll turn the other side. He'll show me his back and he'll say, I'm not interested, please.
I like that. Not bad. Oh, by the way, Rashmi had a really nice joke for me. I'm just trying to think of this, alright? You asked me.
Which is the hottest animal on the planet?
Okay. Me.
You animal?
Oh, she didn't have a problem with me being hot.
Sure.
That's fine. It's just the animal part. Okay. Which is the hottest animal on the planet? A hot dog?
Think more.
No, I give up. What is it?
Gorilla!
You know, because you say it like that doesn't mean it's a joke. Explain to me why. Why is a gorilla a hot animal?
Because I feel it's hot. I asked you the question.
I'm going to explain to you the concept of a PJ. It means you tell a joke, it has to be funny. But that's good. That's an RJ. That's a Rashmi joke. How do you make sure that Oreo gets a lot of exercise? So as an actor, you have to be fit all the time. How do you sort of complement the workout regimes for both of you?
He doesn't need actually. He's not very healthy. He's very fuzzy about food. So sometimes you have to feed him properly.
Like he's not a foodie, doesn't eat a lot of food?
He's very foodie, but he's very choosy. He's very, like, particularly, I will not feel like having this, so you give me something else. He wants a lot of options. Twice a week, I give him khichdi. And otherwise, he eats a lot of raw vegetables and cooked vegetables. I give him soup with chicken.
Now, this is advice for you and of course for Rashmi as well.
Yes,
What
yes.
happens is when you're a dog lover, you want to give them all your food. You want to give them all the ghee and the makhan and the chocolate. Don't do it. It's not good for your doggy.
Yeah,
What you need to do is make sure you're giving your doggy only packaged food because actually it's the healthiest for you. So how did you narrow down in getting a Pekingese dog?
They're very active. They're very clever. And they understand you very well. If they start living with you, they understand your need. And definitely, dog has... They give you unconditional love. That is always there. But he doesn't bark much. He's a very quiet and a friendly baby I have.
I'm a little worried for you because what you told me has now made my brain think of another PJ.
Please, Paras, nahi.
What do you call a meditating dog?
But it is really PJ Paras and
Arey, but it's the PJ when I tell you the answer. She's a joke
Meditating
murderer. Yeah?
dog.
I'm going to call you JM, joke murderer.
Okay.
A werewolf. A werewolf.
Why a werewolf?
A werewolf. Never mind. Moving on. That's a question where the answer is a little bit complicated, but in case you have a question, the person to ask that question to is Dr. Ramesh.
Hi, this is Dr. Ramesh. Welcome to Ask the Dog. Venkat from Chennai has a query on this dog breast cancer.
Do dogs develop breast cancer? What are its symptoms and what treatment is available?
Hi Venkat. The mammary tumors or the breast cancer is the most common cancer seen in the dogs. In fact, it's one of the major killer in the dogs. The breast cancer is suspected when you notice a lump or a nodule in the underbelly where the mammary gland is situated. The most important aspect in the dog is to prevent the mammary tumors. It is possible that you can prevent the cancer to a large extent simply by neutering your dog. As the age increases, the chances of getting breast cancer also increases. The dogs with the breast cancer may be a benign or the malignant. Most benign tumors are harmless and do not cause any problem. The dogs with the malignant tumors requires immediate surgery as well as the chemotherapy. Dogs with the metastasis, that is the spread of the cancer to other organs, will carry a poor prognosis. So it's better case to establish whether it is a benign or the malignant tumor, and your vet may advise a biopsy. So if it is a benign, do not worry. If it is a malignant, it requires immediate surgery.
So what is the one personality trait in Oreo where you're just like, oh my god, Oreo is really like a human being?
Twice it has happened. I lost my Masi this year. My mom was crying. So he came and he started licking her. And continuously I've noticed that 7-8 minutes he was licking her to like, Roma, please stop crying. We are there. Nothing is wrong. And licking is usually when you enter in the house, they get very excited and they lick you and they don't leave you for a few seconds. But when my mother started crying, he didn't leave her for a single second.
It's the doggies almost consoling us. I understand what you're going through.
And the way he was pampering her was very touchy for me.